reliable sources. These are...
Oh, it's been recording this whole time. I didn't realize. Hey guys, happy Mother's Day. I made this video on Mother's Day. And for Mother's Day, we went to go see Detective Pikachu. I finally got to watch it. I was so excited. It was so good. So if you guys didn't know, for Detective Pikachu, it's basically kind of based on the video game, almost. And here's a clip of me playing the video game. Here. I love the sound. I love the music already. Can you see well?
Looks like you might be somewhat helpful on this case.
Are you saying you're a real detective?
I'm not just a detective.
I'm a Pikachu.
I'm a great detective. Tim?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nice to meet you, Tim. Now, let's go find the ape-hole.
That was suspicious, Tim. Tim? I bet he's related to the father. Because, so it's a realistic Pikachu. See? It's a realistic Pokemon movie. And they actually made, which is, I feel like it's a good marketing, is that they got like original Pokemon cards and they made them into realistic Pokemon. Like the realistic 3D version of the Pokemon in the movie, they made Pokemon cards for them. So I was like, oh, we can try to collect them all kind of thing. So it kind of creates that nostalgic feeling of when you're younger, like I need to collect the Pokemon cards kind of thing. So I got some Pokemon cards. I need to put them away in my Pokemon card. I know Sailor Moon, but there's only like a little bit of Sailor Moon cards that I have. But it's mostly Pokemon cards. So I had this, I don't know when I started collecting Pokemon cards, but I know like the majority, the biggest moment of me probably would be when I was maybe like 3rd or 4th grade. Is probably one of the biggest. I feel like 3rd or 4th grade. 3rd grade or 2nd grade is when I think I first started collecting Pokemon cards. And then between the 4th and 5th-ish, 4th grade I think, is when I actually like got serious in organizing my Pokemon cards. So, since I have new Pokemon cards, I'm gonna see, so you can get these packs. And it comes with the Detective Pikachu version. There's 4 cards in those. And then they also come with, if you get like this kind of thing, they have some which is like the filing case, which it comes with 4 of these Detective Pikachu cards. And they come with the original Pokemon, but it's for, like, this one is Sun and Moon. Yeah, so they come with the Sun and Moon Pokemon cards, that just the normal ones, and then they come with the Detective Pikachu one. So we're gonna organize them, and while we're organizing them, I'm gonna talk a bit. So it's a spoiler if you haven't seen Detective Pikachu. I'm sorry, but this video, if you want, you can watch me organize. You could probably mute my video, mute my video, so you can watch me on my Pokemon cards. But I'm gonna talk a bit about Detective Pikachu and Detective Pikachu, the video game. So if you haven't, so here's the cards that I have from this package. So we're gonna put these away, the Sun and Moon ones, for now. Some of these, oh, see? There's some of these that I don't have. Because I feel like I started collecting them maybe when I was like, during Emerald? Yeah, Emerald. So it's during Ruby and Sapphire so majority might be Ruby and Sapphire. But anyway, so Detective Pikachu is basically, it's the same, like the concept is very similar to, oh, here's my Sailor Moon stuff. See, it's just this one thing. This is all my thing. So for Detective Pikachu, maybe I should do that first. Let me make my own slot of Detective Pikachu stuff. See, all these energy things that you don't need. So here, let me just describe what my Pokemon set is so far. So me and my friends, we would organize our Pokemon cards in like by types. Here, there we go. Okay. We would do it by types, so like whichever like type. So I would choose, they would do like, who is your favorite type will be your first section. So my section, because I like Pikachu, I know, I chose electric type as my first one. So you can see all of this eminent, it's beautiful, it's so pretty. I didn't realize I had this. Oh yeah, so it's weird because I have some like I don't know if you can, I have some, yeah, let me take this. So I have like these cards that I got. I don't know how I got them, but like I have different style of Pokemon cards of these. and which I don't know how I got them. Some of them I got there in a different language. Like I think I got this one in Japan, but I got Magnemite. So Magnemite, here we go. So it's weird how, it's funny how, like, it kind of understands that the Pokemons, their names are different from English to Japanese, and they're also, if it's like it's Spanish, Turkish, they all have different names. But here's Magnemite. Magnemite, there we go. I don't know, I had such time. So here's Magnemite. Here, let me. So here's Magnemite, but in the Japanese word, they call it Koiru. Koiru. I don't know why they say. Let me see. Oh yeah, so yes, I did water type next. See, I have these things. I don't know how I got these though. I got them somehow. I don't know how, but I got them. Oh, Piplup. Oh, I do have that. Let's see. Oh, I got Articuno. It's been such a long time since I watched. I don't know why this is. Maybe because I didn't know where to put it, so I was like, I'll get it. And then it's because it's okay. So it's kind of weird because some of them, you know how they're more than just. Like, they have more, they're not just normal type, they can be, like, different types. I don't know, I think I just did it based on, like, what the sign on the card, like. So, Meowth is a normal one, but, so I did it based on, like, here. I did it based on that mark thing, I think, and the color of the card itself. So that's why I got this thing. Where's the, ooh, I got my quiz. I want to know where's the, because it's weird. I have different, I think I have a Turkish one. I don't know where it is. Oh, so story time. So when I was in 3rd grade, I was homeschooled. I was only homeschooled for like 1 year in my life, and I was in 3rd grade. And I wasn't that, like, I wouldn't, because you watched the video, but I would have my that's when I had Pokemon cards, and one day I was playing with them, and my mom found out about it, and she ripped them and threw them away. I was so upset. I even collect them all. I think I still have the ones that I can salvage from what she did to them. So if I find one, I'll show it to you, if I can find it. Oh, here. See, this one. This is a different language for Diglett. I don't know what language this is, but Digda. Digda? I think it's in German. I don't really know how I got these, but how I got different language Pokemon cards, but I did. So here's Fire type, and then Psychic. See, this one was also in normal, these ones, but I did it based on color too. So purple, Psychic. Here it is. Here's one. See, my mom ripped it. My mom ripped it. I still have it. I was like, I can't throw them away. So I think I just kept it in here. I was such young and foolish then. We kind of laugh about it now that my mom ripped it. It's like they were probably worth like tons of money, and she just ripped them. I was like, what's this one? Oh, this is cool. I probably got this from like a box, like a cereal box maybe, because it has like. So, grass type. Oh, and I tried to, dark type. I tried to make like a little like Eevee evolution. And these are the energies in the training cards that nobody really uses unless you play the Pokemon card game. So, I also noticed that I also have these Pokemon cards that I forgot I had. So, they're basically based on like the TV shows, and I was surprised. I was like, I think I remember one time I went to this yard sale, and I think they had like these Pokemon cards for a yard sale, and that's why I got to say, look at this is okay. Can you see? Look at that hologram. See? Woo, 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 woo. So yeah, so I have these. I don't know how I got them, but I got them. So I have some slots open, which I don't think I need a lot. Okay, so here are the cards that I got. So when you go see the Detective Pikachu on opening weekend, you get each person gets a Pokemon pack, and that only comes with 2 cards, unlike the other ones they get like at 7-Eleven or Walmart, where those are 4 cards. Here's the limited edition. Is the Detective Pikachu. So I got the computer file one, or is it the character file, and it has Pikachu also. But so here are the 2 versions. This is the limited edition one because I got this from the movie theater, and you can tell the pictures are different and the attacks are different. So this has coffee break, corkscrew punch, and brilliant deduction is this one. So these are the Detective Pikachu ones. So I'm gonna, here, let me just show you the Pokemon cards, and then I'll, while I'm putting them, I'll talk about Detective Pikachu. So I also got, so here are the cards that I got. So I got Morlo, I don't know I forgot what region this is from, but it's one of the newest ones. I got Charmander again. I got Ditto. This is the character in the Pokemon, it was kind of Bulbasaur. I got Jigglypuff. I'm sad you didn't see Jigglypuff as much in the movie. Oh, spoiler. Maybe it's a spoiler, but these are just cards. Got Moral again. Bulbasaur, Mr. Mime. I got Magikarp. And I got Lickitung, Ludicolo, a Magikarp again. And then here's, I got Snubbull. Okay, Snubbull. Got Psyduck. Bulbasaur again, Moral, and Ludicolo. While I'm putting these away, I'm going to talk about Detective Pikachu and the card and the base. Okay, so I play the video game. So spoiler at this part. I'm going to put these away, so it's okay if you probably want to leave. I understand. Because this will have spoiler for Detective Pikachu, the game, and the movie. So just to let you know. Okay, if you have played Detective Pikachu, the game, you would know at the very end that Tim has not found his father, Harry, yet in the game. So it's like, it's hinted, that's kind of hinted that you kind of have a feeling that Harry... Okay, so in Detective Pikachu, the movie, they show that Tim's father actually is Detective Pikachu. That's why he's able to talk, that only Tim can understand him since he's his son and all that stuff. And that's why he doesn't have no memory. And then while Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu. While Harry is in Pikachu, he doesn't have any memory, and he can't do the normal Pikachu attacks because he doesn't know, because he's not Pikachu, he's Harry. Oh, which one should I do? The limited edition first? Wait, there's more limited edition, isn't there? So that's what happens in the movie. They show that Harry isn't the Pikachu, because in the movie they show how the bad guy is combining, like, humans can evolve, like, with Pokemon as they become one. So you can kind of see where it's going, that, oh, Pikachu is going to be, that's basically what, and because the bad guy is Mewtwo, because they have, like, a little wave thing going on. So you can kind of tell that. Well, also I think in the movie, they never showed Harry's face at all. They always make a point to not show his face. And you can kind of tell, like, we probably know who it's going to be. Well, you kind of know. In my mind, I was like, is it going to be Ryan Reynolds who's going to play his dad, or is it some other dude that were... I didn't know if they're going to even show his dad. If they're going to... Because in the game... Yeah, in the video game, they didn't solve that yet. You don't know what happened to Harry yet in the game, because in the end... I mean, Detective Pikachu does meet Mewtwo at the end of the game. But Mewtwo, like, tells him, like, oh, I still need your help and do other things, because there's more of the bad things that are happening in the world, kind of thing. So, and then in the movie, you see that Tim meets Detective Pikachu. So it kind of takes place in the movie. Well, in the game, Harry's not dead while they did the movie. He's just missing in the game. So that's why Tim's there to find him. And his mom's not dead. So I think she's not dead. It's been a while since I played the game. I didn't know what's gonna happen in the movie, if they were gonna, like, how close of it is gonna be with the video game, and that if they're gonna have the video, if they're gonna even, or is it the movie's gonna explain so basically, is the movie gonna what's gonna happen in the movie is gonna happen in the game? Oh no. What happened in the game, is it gonna happen in the movie? And are they gonna complete that? Like, we're gonna find out where Harry is or who Harry is, kind of thing. And they do in the movie. So that kind of, because, like, I was like, are they gonna make a second Detective Pikachu after I finish the game? Because, like, we didn't find Harry yet. Like, it's kind of hinted that maybe, because I saw some theories that maybe Detective Pikachu is Harry in the game, but they don't say it. But in the movie, they actually say it, and they show it that. And I was so happy when you saw Ryan Reynolds. He was like, as his dad. I was like, oh, I missed the movie already. I saw it today. I missed it already. I want to see it again. It's such a good movie. It's such a nice, good, fun movie to watch. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't know what was going to happen. Maybe that's just, I didn't know what was going to happen with the whole thing, you know. Like, are they going to... So, yeah. So, it was interesting to see, like, some things that they have in the game that they had in the movie. Like, they did have the rhyme... Well, in the movie, Pikachu does fight a Charizard, but it's different. Right? Was that Charizard that he flew with? It's been a long time. But there wasn't a fighting ring in the game, I know this much. But it was, I really like how you got to see all the realistic Pokemons in the game, in the movie. And it was kind of, like, I kind of knew, because the bad guy, I don't know if the father was even in the game. Because I remember it was the son is the bad guy, I think, in the game. While he's a good guy in the, he's like the good guy in the movie. So... But yeah, that was basically what I thought of. I guess that's really... Because you can't really show that many things from the game into the movie. Because in the movie... in the game, they have this whole thing... Like, they did have... Like, they went to the science lab to talk about, like, how they created the R thing. They didn't talk about that in the movie. There was a parade. No, the parade was at the end of the game. But you were able to stop it before it went wild, kind of thing. So, what should I do next? Should I do grass? I guess I'll do grass. My sister wants Bulbasaur. So I'll give him Bulbasaur. But anyway. But yeah, that's... So yeah, so it was kind of interesting to see how it was similar to the game and how the movie was different too. And it was fun watching Ryan Reynolds play Detective Pikachu. It was a fun thing to watch and see him. But I heard that they might have a sequel to Detective Pikachu. Like, I heard that they have a writer already. But I'm wondering, like, what are they going to do in Detective Pikachu? In the second one, because we found Harry already. Will Tim be in Pikachu this time? What's going to happen? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Don't you think? We'll do Mr. Mime since he's the only one left. I just want to mention really, really quickly. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm flashing. But and I just want to mention in Detective Pikachu in the video game, there is some hints that maybe something's going on, like maybe Detective Pikachu is related to Harry besides being his sidekick. Because in the video game, so the detective guy in the movie, in the game, yes? As I was saying, so I'm in the detective guy who's friends with Harry. In the video game, he's a lot more helpful to Tim than in the movie that he was. So in the video game, so Tim and Detective Pikachu are talking at that cafe, you know, where the Ludicolo is from. So they're talking in that cafe, and then the detective guy walks in on them talking, and then they're about to leave, and Tim was like, "Oh yeah, this Pikachu really loves coffee." And the detective's like, "Huh, that's weird," because like all the times he's seen him, he hasn't seen him drink coffee before, the Pikachu. But Harry loves but Harry loves coffee. So it kind of alludes to that maybe something's going on in the game. So they kind of hint it in the game, but they confirmed it in the movie, in Detective Pikachu. So yeah, that's what I just want to say. And I don't know if there's anything else I want to say that's Oh yeah, so I think it wasn't a Charizard that Pikachu usually fights. It's this Pokemon right here. And Charizard is in the video game, but it's from a past parade. Like that parade that they have, a parade that happened in the video game. It's basically kind of like the ending thing. But it's a lot more bigger compared to the video game. In the video game, it was only the Charizard that got the poison, and he went all crazy on the everybody else. It was at a carnival area, and in that carnival area in the video game, you have to go back to it and like search the crime and all that stuff. But yeah, that's all I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention earlier in the video that I'm trying to film or edit right now. Oh, I'm trying to render it. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, I recommend Detective Pikachu if you, oh wait, if I recommend Detective Pikachu, you have it, but kind of spoiled different. Never mind then. But yeah, I really enjoyed Detective Pikachu. It was a fun movie to watch. It was cool to see all. I didn't know that they were gonna have all these different generations of the Pokemon. Cause I don't know. I guess because I'm so used to people just knowing like the first generation, maybe the second generation. But they had some of like the like Diamond Pearl, Black and White. So yeah, they have Black and White. They didn't have a Alola region Pokemons, but it kind of, you can kind of see because they're not part of the region. But it was kind of cool to see all the different Pokemon types that they did have in the movie and the different generations. I thought they did it really well, like showing it. You didn't see that many like Pokemon abilities, but it's kind of cool to see the things that they did have and how they work together. I guess the next part. So after this, I'm just gonna play a video of me putting away my Pokemon card just to see if you want to watch. But yeah, this will be just after this part. I'm gonna probably, if not, I'll just say goodbye. And if I do have anything, I'll say goodbye. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys again in my next video, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, I hope you guys are having fun collecting. If you guys are collecting the realistic Pokemon cards, I hope you guys are having just as fun as I am and reliving your childhood hobby again. But yeah, I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye!